If you are working with vendors that sell bad items, it does not matter how many followers you have. So then you're able to easily stand out, whether that niche is oversaturated or not. Hey guys, I'm Kayla and I am the owner of multi-six-figure boutique brand at Kayla Couture. Make sure you shop and follow me. And today's video is going to be all about how you can successfully start your own online boutique in 2025, okay? With these tips I'm giving you guys, they are literally tips that I use to help me be able to go from a struggling side hustle for almost 2 years to making my first 6 figures at 19 years old, and then from there scaling my brand to over $500,000 by age 25. So we're gonna go over these tips and stuff. I kid you not, they're very helpful. So get your notebooks ready, get your notes app ready, all of that, and take these notes, guys, because it's literally gonna help you so much, especially if you wanna start an online boutique in 2025 and you want it to be able to make 9 to 5 type income or even more than that. So first things first, we are going to talk about your target audience. So a lot of people overlook this because they think that they can just sell items to everybody, and you don't need to be doing that, okay? Like when it comes to you starting your brand, you actually have to choose a particular group of people that you're going to be marketing to. So then you're not selling to everybody, because if you sell to everyone, it's gonna actually be harder for you to get consistent sales compared to you just focusing on a target group of women, men, whoever, who always wear those styles or love those particular outfits. Second thing when it comes to the target audience is choose a niche that actually makes money, y'all. Like, don't be choosing no niche that's like bland and you really can only make money from it if you are a big celebrity or influencer. If you're starting like how I did with 0 followers, 0 knowledge, no way of like no influence or anything like that, then you most definitely need to get into a niche that's like a multi-million-dollar industry. So then it's easier for you to make money with that because it is an in-demand niche, okay? Clock that T. So when it comes to these in-demand niches, those niches are like activewear. Everybody loves activewear, y'all, because literally we are not going to get to a point where no one cares about their health or like, you know, their well-being with their body and stuff. There's always going to be a big group of people who loves activewear because they love working out, they love yoga, Pilates, all of that. So activewear is a great niche to get into. So another niche, guys, would be kind of like your loungewear and things like that. So a lot of girlies, they be getting into their soft girl era at a certain age. And honestly, those group of women, they love like having certain pajama styles. They love the lounge around the house type looks and those very cozy looks for like the airport, things like that. So definitely think about those type of things too, because that's an industry that's super, super popular, and I don't see it going away anytime soon. Another industry that you could do, which is similar to my industry, it is the baddies on a budget industry. So that's basically you selling like these viral trends and styles inspired by like bigger names and designers before the low. Now, when it comes to this, when you are reselling those styles, you're not reselling their actual brand. Like, you can get in trouble for that. But you have vendors who are able to supply you with styles that are kind of similar to theirs, but it's not exactly the same, so then you won't get in trouble and stuff. So that type of industry is really, really good, guys, because you're solving a problem as well by giving your customers these high quality, really nice styles before a lower price, just in case they don't have that price point compared to like the actual celebrities that do. So very, very cool, good niche. Now, second thing is going to be your vendors, y'all. Like, vendors are so important. They're literally the bread and butter of my business, aka since they supply me with my styles for my brand that help me go viral, that give me orders, and everything like that, I have to make sure that I'm working with the right vendors consistently. If you are working with vendors that sell bad items, it does not matter how many followers you have. It does not matter how well you know how to market. The product that you are supplying to your customers aren't in demand, so they are not going to care about buying it. So you have to make sure that you are actually supplying your customers with products that they want and that are trending and stuff in whatever niche you choose. So then you're able to easily stand out, whether that niche is oversaturated or not. Third and final thing is going to be your branding. Oh my gosh, like so many people literally like overlook this, and I was so many people, so that's why I can say this. I don't just be pointing the finger, okay? Because 3 fingers pointing back anyway. But when it comes to the branding of your business, y'all, you have to get the photos and the content right. Like, you can't just come on social media and think you're gonna make 6 figures a year and your photos are blurry, you're stealing other people's photos, you're only using your vendors' photos, you're not making your own type of brand look, like doing that is gonna keep you stagnant. And it has nothing to do with you not having products people want, because you can have the best vendors in the world, but you can't have good vendors and then have horrible branding. You have to have both. You have to have the good vendors and the good branding. And if you get that down pat, sis, you're good. You're in the clear. Period. Okay? 6 figures loading. Okay? So yeah, so when it comes to your branding, just make sure you're consistent with that and you build your own brand culture look. So yeah, so if you're having trouble with okay, how should my branding look? You definitely need to look at who your target customer is. I will link down below my target customer worksheet so you know who that girlie is and you build out that avatar and that customer profile correctly, and everything like that. Because once you know who your target customer is, when it comes to the vendors you're getting, your vendors are going to match that target customer style. And then when it comes to the branding, your branding is going to match that target customer's aesthetic. So their lifestyle, their hobbies, things like that. Because you want them to be able to see themselves in that style. You want them to be like, oh my gosh, I can see myself wearing that. Or, oh my gosh, this is perfect for the event I'm going to soon, and things like that. When you know that number one thing I told you guys about, which is who your target customer is, and you build your foundation on that, that makes making viral content so much more easier, because the hooks you're using and the captions you're using is all speaking to that customer's lifestyle. So it's speaking to their lifestyle, it's coming up on Google and in their search bar and the algorithm on social media, because that is the stuff that they're searching up. These are the words they're using when they're looking for certain outfits or inspiration for outfits for their next trip or whatever. That is everything when it comes to how to successfully start your online boutique in 2025. I really hope these tips help you guys. I know that they did. So yeah, but if you have any questions and stuff, just comment down below. So yeah, but if you know that you want to successfully start an online boutique in 2025 and you're like, man, like I just need to know what I need to do so I'm not wasting any money on samples, and also so I'm working with the right vendors and everything like that, definitely get my Ultimate How to Start bundle, where I teach you from start to finish how to start, launch, and also market your brand from home as a beginner. So this bundle includes everything you need to get your brand launched by this summer, so in the next 30 days, and everything like that. So I highly recommend getting it, guys. It is a $200 value, but it's currently on sale for just $50, and it includes 5 of my e-guides, which is my price to profit guide, target customer worksheets, one of my own vendors who sell styles that I did use to make 6 figures in 6 months, as well as my marketing guide. It includes so much stuff, guys. So yeah, so I will leave the link down below, as well as all the guides it includes, so you guys will see everything. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel at Fearless & Co. Follow me on all social media platforms: Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, at Fearless & Co. and at Kayla Couture, and shop with your girl. So yes, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.